Have you been in the situation where somebody is bullying you and you wanted to say, get away from me, and you can't say that? Have you been in those situations? I'm gonna give you tactics and tips that you could avoid, because it is all about tactics, and when you have built your life, nobody will bully you. Okay, so first of all, you need to think about why they are bullying you. Why? If somebody says that this is a this is a lead or an AirPods, this and that, it is an AirPod. Why is somebody bullying you? You need to realize that. Are you too skinny, too fat, too ugly, too handsome? People will criticize you for being handsome, good looking, everything. They will criticize you. You will get bullied at every level. But the thing you need to realize is you have to be the real person and you have to say, yeah, I'm like that. Okay, if you're fat, please improve that. I'm not saying you can be fat and don't get bullied. I'm telling in the other way that you are handsome, you could say, yeah, I'm just like that. Okay, so the tip I'm gonna give you is, if you are getting bullied, but this tip will only work if you have the body for it. Okay, so that's why I'm saying in the starting that if you're fat, this tip will not work. The second tip will work if you anywhere. Okay, the first tip is, if you have a big body, certainly like mine, I'm around 6 foot, and my body weight is 80. So I think, like, I'm not in a like a shredded body, but I'm built like a tank, the guy that has big muscles a little bit. So I'm built like that. In this video, I don't think it will seem like that because I'm wearing white. Okay, so you need to realize that if I have done it, let me tell you a story. In school, I was going to school. I have quit the school right now, but I was going to the school. When back I was going to the school, one of my friend got thrown a, what do you call, a paper ball at him, and I knew the guy that did that. But the alternative to that was what? I just ignored him. No, I realized that person that throw the paper ball, okay, we are gonna study in that class for like 3 months. We're gonna study here. If we ignored it today, it will happen again. So I just looked straight in his eyes and he said, what happened, bro? What happened? He started to he started to get scared when I looked him in the eyes, like this, just pure raging, the eye contact that uncles do with little girls that are trying to do with the teenagers. Okay, the uncle do like this. I, I did that with those guys, like this, the serious look, no laugh, this and that, and they said sorry. Why did they sorry? Because they got scared. And it is not about that I could beat that guy, it is not about that, but this will only work if you have the physique for it. If you are a very skinny guy, they will say, what are you looking at, huh? Come on, what are you looking at? You will get in altercations and this and that. We don't want to get into that. The second tip is, this is a good tip. So you have to act big. Okay, you have to act big, not with just your physical aspects. You have to act big with your words too. If you act big with your words, this is risky. The second step is risky, but you are getting bullied. What risk you are afraid to take? This is risky. So you have to act big with your words. You have to give them the perception that you are something that you are not. Okay, do you understand that? If somebody is saying, get the hell out of here, I'm gonna do this, do that, just say, do it. Look them dead in their eyes and say, do it. And you will realize most people aren't about that shit. Most people can't do it. And if you see a guy that is doing something like this and that, and showing you this moves and this, they are showing that, most probably they can't do it. Just look at dead in their eyes and say, do it. And now don't provoke them. Don't do things like, if you are a if you have a mother, do it. If, like, in the Indian term, there are so many terms that people use, but that's the term. If you are Indian, you will realize what I was trying to say. But the term is like, if you have a single father, like you get my point. If you have a single father, come fight me. Don't say things like that. Okay, then he had to fight you because of the ego. But if you say do it, come on, do it, he will get afraid. And if you want to de-escalate that, say do it, and after that say I don't want to talk to you. Bas. That's it. You will not get bullied after that, and you will be good. That's it for the video. See you in the next one.